Mitchell! Mitchell! What are you doing right now? You have to respond to me. This is an emergency. I need your help. We need your help. If you don't respond to us, who knows what's gonna happen?
Is that you, Lily? Please tell me this isn't another one of your jokes. You're being serious, aren't you?
Of course I am. If you don't help us now, there's no way we can get home.
Get home? Okay, I know what's going on now. You and Melinda went out for some fun tonight, didn't you? You went to the club and you had a little bit too much to drink.
We may have had a couple of drinks, but who cares? You gotta come help us.
Well, Lily, it's still pretty early. I'm sure you can catch a couple of buses and trains to get home. There's no need to bother me. Sort this out yourself.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? You're supposed to be my best friend, and you're seriously telling me this? I thought you were a good guy, Mitchell. I thought you actually cared about me.
I do care about you, Lily. If you wanted me to come and pick you up, why didn't you just say so? You don't have to make it out to be a big emergency or whatever.
Well, hey, it's just more fun that way. I like seeing you get worked up. How come you didn't freak out like last time? It was so funny watching you get all flustered and race here just to pick me and Melinda up. You were basically speeding to get to our location. I wouldn't have been surprised if you hit a couple of people along the way.
Yeah, well, when you act as if your life is in danger in some bad neighborhood, obviously I'm gonna react that way. You know, I'm a really good person, Lily. Things like that make me worried. You shouldn't toy with me like that. Have I ever let you down? Has there ever been a time that I didn't pick you up? It doesn't make sense that you would resort to such an immature tactic.
Yeah. Like I said, it's all about having fun. It's just so cute whenever you react that way, Mitchell. Now, are you going to pick us up or what?
I don't know. The last time I picked you girls up, you puked all over my car. Are you sure you've kept it under control tonight?
Oh my god, are you actually accusing me now? I've always been good at holding my liquor. I'm a strong drinker. It's in my blood. So don't you dare assume I'm going to do that.
You've done it once, and I'm pretty sure you'll do it again. Promise me you won't puke in my car.
Oh my god, just stop being annoying.
Lily, I need that promise.
Okay, fine, whatever, I promise. I promise I won't puke in your car. Jeez, what do you want me to do next? Promise I won't leave a turd in it too? How annoying can you be? Hey, Mitchell. I just want to message you to say thanks for picking us up tonight. You really didn't have to go out of your way to do something like that, especially after what happened in the car.
Hey, Melinda, don't worry about it. You guys had a fun night, had a lot to drink, and wanted a safe way to get home. It wouldn't be right of me to let you take the bus or a train. I mean, who knows what could happen to two attractive girls out late at night? It would draw a lot of attention. If something actually happened to you, I don't think I could live with that on my conscience, you know?
You really are a good guy, aren't you? Someone like you is totally wasted on someone like Lily.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, come on. Look at what she did to your car today. That stuff was everywhere. You'd think she would open the window at some point, but she just let it splash all over the seats in the back. I'm kinda happy I was sitting in the front and she wasn't behind me. But you got a little bit of that puke on yourself, right? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to remember that for next time. I might have to put up some covers or something. I thought Lily would be able to control herself tonight, but I guess not.
Why would you have to devise some sort of plan for when she does something like this? Shouldn't you just accept that you shouldn't be the one giving her lifts? You've been doing this for a while now, haven't you? I know you guys are close and everything, but surely you must get sick of it.
Well, look, Lily has her good sides as well. I know she can get herself into a state like this sometimes. She can also be really angry and demanding. But also, she's just a really happy soul, you know? I'm really glad to be good friends with her.
Really? Do you really think you're getting a good deal out of this, Mitchell?
Well, yeah, I mean, this isn't a business, this is a friendship. It's not like I'm supposed to get a deal anyway.
So you're happy with picking her up every Friday night and letting her puke all over your car?
Well, when you put it that way, obviously not. But I'm just happy to be a good friend. I would do the same for you too. As you know, you're a good friend to me as well.
Wow. Okay. Well, if that's the case, the next time you pick me up, I'm looking forward to puking all over your car.
Hey, that's not what I meant. You're different from Lily. You're more composed. You're more of an adult, Melinda. I know you wouldn't do something like that.
Well, hey, I'm not gonna lie. For a moment there, I was tempted to unleash a big puke bomb in the car as well. I stopped myself because I knew it wasn't respectful.
And you know what? I expect you to do the same next time. Anyway, look, it's getting pretty late. Do you want to go to sleep?
No, not really. I enjoy talking to you. You're funny. The reason Lily and I went out tonight was because we don't have anything on tomorrow. We don't have any classes, so we're free to sleep in. What about you? Do you have anything on?
Well, I've got fourth period at the end of the day, and then I've got my part-time job at night. Hopefully, Lily doesn't decide to go out for drinks again and expect me to drive her home. I don't think I'm willing to cut work just to make up for her carelessness.
Wow, looks like you have boundaries after all. That's a surprise. If that's the case, how about you and I spend the night talking with each other?
Yeah, look, that sounds nice, but I'd rather just get some good shut-eye, to be honest. I mean, think about it. I've got to clean up the puke in that car. The faster I can get that done, the faster I can go to bed.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. You know what? Next time we should make a stop before you drop me off. I can help you clean it up.
No, it's fine. Hopefully this is the last time I have to clean puke out of my car. Anyway, I gotta go, Melinda. Have a good night.
Oh my god, this is just so funny! I mean, did I actually ask you to drop us home yesterday? I just saw the messages now. I must have had a crazy night. I don't remember a thing.
Really, Lily, you don't remember anything?
Not really. I mean, I remember having a lot of fun and being a little touchy-feely as you were driving. You didn't crash into anything, did you?
No, thankfully Melinda was there to put you back in your seat. She was helping me get your arms off of me as I drove.
Oh my god! Hilarious!
You have a really good friend there, you know? I'm pretty sure she gets you out of trouble all the time.
Yeah, Melinda is great and everything, but she can be such a priss sometimes. She doesn't let herself go like I do. I'm pretty sure there's a little Lily inside her just waiting to explode. Waiting to chug down a keg and then go absolutely wild.
I can hardly imagine it. I mean, this is Melinda we're talking about. You've known her since high school, right?
Of course I have.
Okay, well, you would know that she's the type to have fun, but in moderate amounts. I know she would never drink to the point where she loses herself.
You're not wrong about that. It's amazing that her and I are best friends to begin with.
Well, maybe you guys are just two opposites that complete each other. It happens, you know, especially in relationships. Not that you would be aware of anything like that.
Hey, what do you mean?
Oh, come on, Lily, you've always been a free spirit. You still haven't made a boyfriend, right?
Oh my god, are you seriously bringing this up? Don't you think I worry about this enough?
You know, you've said that to me in the past, and I really don't get it. Do you actually find it hard to get a boyfriend?
Of course! There are just no good guys out there. None of them approach me. I'm just totally ugly.
If you think I'm gonna compliment you just because you're calling yourself ugly, think again.
Oh my god, you are just so mean. Just call me pretty, please. I have low confidence.
Yeah, right. I think there's a reason why you and Melinda are going out all the time. You're getting a lot of attention from guys, right?
Okay, yeah, maybe. But I don't have anyone that's going to take me seriously. No one wants to be in a proper relationship with me. No one except that creep I work with.
Creep?
Yeah. You know what? I have to work again today, and he's going to be there. Oh my god, my life just totally sucks. I don't know what I'm going to do.
What are you talking about right now? Who's this creep?
He's just some old guy who keeps hitting on me.
Well, there you go. There's one person that likes you.
Yeah, but he's an old man. I don't want attention from him. I want someone my own age.
What does he do to you? I can't imagine any guy being brave enough to try and talk to a young girl.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised by this one. He's always being persistent and asking me questions I don't want to answer. First, it started with how my day is, what I've been doing, what I do on the weekend, who I like to hang around with. Then he starts asking me weird things, like how many boyfriends I've had and if I'm seeing anyone at the moment. He even starts asking me what the best experience I've had in bed is. I mean, seriously, I don't want to be telling that type of thing to a guy like that.
Yeah, I can understand if you're uncomfortable with that.
I just want a proper boyfriend already. Some guy that actually likes me. Where's my Prince Charming? Is anyone going to like this ugly old pig?
Oh, come on, stop calling yourself that. You know you're attractive. A lot of my friends talk about how lucky they are to hang out with someone like you. You're a pretty girl, you know?
Wow, finally a compliment. Who are these friends you're talking about? Do you have any hotties in that group of friends of yours?
Yeah, look, in your current state, I don't think I'd introduce them to you.
What? Are you kidding me? I'm your friend. Don't you care about me at all?
Yeah, and they're my friends too. I don't think they'd be happy if I introduced them to a girl who was puking in their car.
What are you talking about?
You really don't remember what happened yesterday, do you?
I have no idea where this is going.
Right. Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, I've got class soon. I gotta prepare for it. Have fun working tonight.
Is that meant to be a joke? That's it. I can't deal with this. I hate this job. I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to ever come back here again.
Are you okay, Lily?
No, I'm not okay. I'm sick of having to do this. I just want to disappear.
Hang on a minute. Tell me where you are right now and I'll come and pick you up. Don't do anything drastic, okay?
My knight in shining armor. I don't know what I would ever do without you, Mitchell. You're always there to come save me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's fine. I'm just doing what any good friend would do.
You're too much of a good guy, you know. I don't know what I would ever do without you.
In all honesty, I don't know what you would do either.
Hey, something just crossed my mind.
What is it? Does it have something to do with us?
It sure does. I want you to promise me that you'll never get a girlfriend.
What? Why would you say something like that?
Well, think about it. If you had a girlfriend, all of your attention would be on her, right? You wouldn't have any time for someone like me. Do you know how sad I'd be if I didn't have you to come pick me up? I'm telling you now, it would be the absolute worst. I can't imagine life without you.
I'm sure it wouldn't be that bad.
I'm serious. You mean a lot to me, Mitchell. I don't want you to leave me. You're the most important person in my life.
Hey, Melinda, how are you? I know you're busy with university and everything, but do you have a moment? There's something really serious I need to talk to you about.
Don't worry. I was wondering when this day would come. It's about time you finally approached me.
What are you talking about?
This is about Lily, isn't it?
What the? How did you know?
Come on, it's so obvious. Just be upfront with me. You like her, don't you? There's no point in trying to hide it. I already know.
Okay, fine, you're right. I do like her. If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing the things I've been doing so far.
I thought as much. The question is, why? Why would you like someone like Lily?
Well, why not?
Do I really need to explain it? Lily's not exactly a great girl. I mean, she's my friend and everything, but would I recommend her as a really good partner? To be honest, no. It wouldn't sit right with me.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, some people suit different people. I think what Lily and I have is something special.
Special?
Yeah, we have a really playful relationship with each other. We've been friends for a long time now, and I'm the one that she confides in about everything. She tells me about all of her problems and even gets me to pick her up at night. I mean, if that doesn't say we're close, then I don't know what does. There isn't anyone as close to her as me. I might be tooting my own horn here, but I think I'm the perfect guy to date her.
Well, I admire the fact that you're so sure about that. But I have to break some news to you. The fact of the matter is that you aren't the one dating her. She's already got a boyfriend.
That's impossible. She hasn't told me anything about a boyfriend.
I know. She's been hiding it from you.
What did you just say?
Yeah, she doesn't want to tell you that she has a boyfriend.
But why? Why would she hide something like that?
Well, she's worried that if you knew about her relationship and that she wasn't on the market, you wouldn't be so enthusiastic about helping her all the time.
What did you just say?
Come on, think about it. All the time you invest in her, every time you go to pick her up, she'd lose all of that. Would you really be so eager to help her when you already know she's sleeping in another person's arms?
Well, if that's the case, why doesn't she just let that person do it then? Why does she get me to do it all this time? If she wants to talk to someone, she can talk to her boyfriend. If she needs someone to pick her up, why doesn't she get him to do it?
Well, let's just say that the guy she's dating isn't exactly boyfriend material. His name is Mark, and I actually know him. He's a piece of crap. The only person he cares about is himself. He doesn't care about Lily in the slightest. She's just an accessory to his life.
If that's the case, then she should just break up with him.
Come on, this is Lily we're talking about. That's the type of guy she goes after. She's going to sit there hoping he changes at some point, but it's so obvious that he won't.
I don't believe this. Look, Melinda, I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. If you are, thank you. But if you're lying, I'm going to be really mad at you. I mean, how could you sabotage the friendship that I have with Lily this much?
Look, whether you choose to believe me is up to you. I just thought you deserved to know the truth behind what she's been doing. I'm just way too smart. I mean, I finally found a way to get that old creep off me.
Well, that's good to hear. What did you do? Report him to the manager or something?
As if. Something like that's never gonna work. I showed him our photos.
You did what?
Yeah. I shared more of those cute little photos that you and I take together all the time. And I said that you're my boyfriend. You should have seen the look on his face. He got disheartened in an instant.
So you actually showed him our photos? You didn't have photos of anyone else?
Oh my god, are you serious? You're the only person I take these photos with, Mitchell. I don't have any other photos to show. Speaking of which, the next time you and I hang out, we definitely have to take a lot more. I want to have a whole album so I can deter creeps like that guy again.
Well, Melinda, it turns out that you were lying this whole time.
What do you mean?
Well, Lily has been dealing with someone at her work, a guy who keeps pestering her. She decided to use my photo and say that I was her boyfriend. She told me that she doesn't have any other photos with other guys. If that's not clear-cut evidence that you've been lying, then I don't know what is.
I really feel bad about this situation, Mitchell. I can't believe she would do something like this to you.
What are you talking about? Are you still going on about that?
Well, I just want you to take a look at the conversation I had with her a couple of hours ago. It's probably going to change your opinion on things. This is great! My little plan is going exactly as I want it. I showed Mark some photos of Mitchell and me together, and he's getting so jealous. He got so jealous that he had to walk out of work for a few seconds. Can you believe it? It actually got to him. I know he's going to start liking me a lot more now. He's not going to give any other girl his attention but me. Don't you feel bad about what you're doing, Lily? What are you talking about? Well, think about how this is going to affect Mitchell. Why would I care about how it affects Mitchell? Don't be stupid about this. You and I both know he likes you. He likes you a lot. He does, but so what? What do you mean, so what? Is that really the attitude you're going to have? He's a good guy who helps anyone. For whatever reason, he seems to be really interested in you. He's so interested that he'll probably delude himself into thinking you're not doing anything wrong. Exactly! That's why it's so perfect. I mean, he's just so stupid. He'll fall for anything. I think I could get him to run across the entire world if it meant pleasing me. That's how desperate he is to be with me. I really don't like that you're doing this. You're my best friend and everything, but it's not right. And why the hell not? Why are you acting like this in the first place, Melinda? Let me guess. You actually like him, don't you? What did you just say? Don't be stupid. Yeah, I knew it. That's the only explanation for you behaving the way you are. You like Mitchell and you're hoping you can take him off my hands. Well, I am sorry to break this to you, sister, but that ain't gonna happen. Mitchell is mine, you hear me? I own him. He's my little toy. I get to do whatever the hell I want with him, and I don't care what you have to say about it.
This is unbelievable. Is this actually true? These aren't edited or anything, are they?
Of course they aren't.
I can't believe this. So this is what Lily has been thinking this whole time. I've just been her little toy, just something that she can use. Wow, what an eye-opener.
Do you need to talk? I'm available for a phone call if you want.
No, Melinda, look. I just want some space.
Are you sure?
Yes, just give me some time. Thank you for telling me this. As much as this hurts, I needed to know at some point. I need to emotionally adjust myself.
Okay, I understand. But can you keep this between you and me? I don't want Lily finding out that I told you. Hey, best friend! How are you? I'm in a really happy mood today. I really want to go out and get crazy. You haven't been messaging me recently. Why don't you and I go out for some drinks tonight?
Why don't you just go with your boyfriend?
What did you say?
Yeah, your boyfriend, Mark.
Oh my god, that's so silly. You know I don't have a boyfriend. Who's this guy you're talking about? Mark? Couldn't you come up with a more original name than that?
Oh, just shut up, Lily. You can lie to me as much as you want. I already know that you've been dating someone. It's over. I'm not here to be your toy to use anymore.
What the hell?
Hey, Melinda, look, I just want to apologize in advance. I know you told me not to tell Lily about what happened, but I couldn't control myself. She invited me out for drinks, and I told her to go with her boyfriend, Mark. I'm pretty sure she knows you were the one who told me. You have no idea how sorry I am. I can't believe I risked your relationship with her just because of my anger. Please, forgive me for this.
Well, look, it was bound to happen at some point. You haven't done anything wrong. The person in the wrong here is Lily.
You might be right about that.
There's something about the situation that I haven't told you. The fact of the matter is, the person Lily is dating is someone I liked.
Who, Mark?
Yeah.
Did Lily know about this?
Well, I didn't tell her directly, but she knew I had feelings for him. I didn't tell him either. I'm kind of glad those two started dating, though. He's an absolute piece of crap. I never knew that before they dated.
Okay, so you don't like him at all now, do you?
Not in the slightest. Anyway, I better go. Looks like Lily is in a fit of rage. She found out that I'm the one who told you and wants to have a fight about it.
Okay, well, I'll let you deal with that. Once again, I'm so sorry for what happened. Hey, Melinda, how did it go?
As bad as you can expect. She called me a treacherous pig and every other name in the book and said she doesn't want to talk to me ever again.
Oh no, I can't believe I've let this happen. I am so sorry. You guys were such good friends.
Yeah, well, up until this point we were. I'm kind of glad this happened. I was only really friends with her because I felt sorry for her.
Were you really?
Yeah. When she was in high school, everyone hated her. Everyone but the boys. She was always chummy with the guys, but the girls hated her because of her rambunctious and flirtatious behavior. I could see where they were coming from. If I had any boyfriend stolen by her, I would feel the same. But I'm at my limit now. I don't really care what happens to her from this point on. I hope she enjoys being alone.
Wow, I had no idea this was how you felt about her. But anyway, you know what? You and I should go out for some dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah, I feel bad that it had to come to this. I mean, a friend is a friend at the end of the day, and I made you lose one. Even someone as despicable as Lily.
I don't know. Are you sure about this? Do you really want to hang out with me?
Hey, at the end of the day, someone's got to take up the role of my best friend.
Hey, Mitchell! You're not mad about what happened, are you? Look, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you I had a boyfriend. You're just so cute and vulnerable. I didn't want to hurt you. But you know what? We still have time to make up. How about you and I hang out tomorrow?
I can't do that, I've got plans.
What do you mean you have plans?
Well, I'm seeing someone.
You can't do that. You made a promise to me. You said you would never get a girlfriend.
Yeah, and you also lied to me, Lily. Don't forget that I know the things that you've said about me. I was just some toy for you to use? I'm stupid? What a laugh. There's no way I'm gonna hang out with you again. Don't you see how crazy it is even to think that that would be a possibility? Get out of here.
Come on, Mitchell. Don't talk to me this way. I didn't really mean it. I was drunk, okay? You know we all say stupid things when we get drunk. Don't be so harsh on me. You're not gonna believe what happened. You have no idea how much pain I'm in right now. That guy actually cheated on me. He cheated on me and had the nerve to break up with me. Can you believe it?
You know what? If everything Melinda has been telling me is correct, then yes, I can believe that.
What do you mean, Melinda? You're actually talking to that pig, aren't you?
I'm doing a lot more than talking with her. I'm in a relationship with her.
What the hell did you just say?
You heard me.
That does it. I'm not gonna stand for this. I don't know where you get the idea that you can just steal my boyfriend away from me, Melinda, but that's low. That's really low. What do you mean, steal him away? You guys weren't dating to begin with. Well, you knew he was someone special to me. The only reason you're dating him right now is to get back at me. It's so childish. Look, Mitchell, do the right thing and break up with this pig. You and I have a lot more in common than you two ever will.
Who are you to talk, Lily? Melinda is 1,000 times better than you. I'd have to be an idiot to break up with her and go with some piece of crap.
Don't you dare call me that! Do you really like her that much?
Yes, I do.
Fine. Then you're just gonna have to date the two of us.
I'm sorry? What did you just say?
Yeah, come on. Don't make me laugh. What do you mean, laugh? This is a good idea. Everyone wins in this situation. Especially Mitchell. Who wouldn't want to have two hot ladies by his side?
Well, I'm happy enough with one, actually. And to be honest, I don't really consider you hot in the first place, Lily.
What did you just say? That's impossible. I'm stunning.
Are you? That's debatable. I've always enjoyed your sweet, bubbly personality. The fact that you and I were really close was why I liked you in the first place. It made up for your horrible clothing taste and how much you like to show off your body. That is not my type of thing. I'll let the degenerates have their fun with you, but I don't want any part of it.
How dare you? Degenerates? No one talks to me that way. You hear me? No one. You take back what you said right now. I refuse to let you reject me and date that pig, Melinda. You hear me? I refuse it.
Her behavior grew more frantic after that. She began stalking me without me being aware. I caught her one day in her car, creeping up on me as I was walking to the shops. I didn't think it was her at first, but over time, I began to notice that type of behavior more and more. I decided to confront her one day and warned her that if she did it again, I would get a restraining order. That night, she tried to sneak into my house and sleep next to me. That was when I reached my limit. I called the police immediately, got the restraining order, and I haven't heard from her since. I don't know what she's up to now, but I wouldn't be surprised if she's finding it hard to make any real friends. She had real friends. In fact, she had two of them, me and Melinda. But she didn't care about either of us. She was constantly looking down on us. I think I can say with confidence that Melinda and I are happy we no longer have her in our lives. Speaking of which, we've only recently started dating, but it is fantastic so far. We go out all the time and she is 100% honest with me. Melinda, being the type of girl that she is, from time to time she gets guys hitting on her. When that happens, she shows our photo and I'm proud every time she does. I was imagining what being in a relationship with Lily would be like, but it would be nothing compared to what I have with Melinda. Even though we had the tragedy of losing a friend, something beautiful could be born from it. I guess we have Lily to thank for that.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future.